Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So the Bandit's got some more upgrades done. The wheels are installed, of course, that I picked up, the HSP ones. And I put in a brushless VXL 3S ESC and a Surpass 3100 kilovolt brushless motor in the back. And she's pretty nice. I've got the 31 tooth speed pinion in this thing, and decided to go with that and leave it there because I'm using this thing for drag racing, pylon racing, you know, like the slalom stuff and whatnot. So I'm not going to beat the daylights out of this thing. So I want to do a lot of metal upgrades too down the road, and so it's not going to be a basher machine. I also got the 1.2 ounces of weight on the car as well. This is a redo video, by the way. I know some of you saw it and it was like no sound, so had to redo the video. So the weights are now installed, and believe me, there ain't enough weight on there. You should check out my other videos that are going up. It's pretty cool. But anyways, so those are the new upgrades right now. The tires, very nice little tires. They're good and grippy. Now for size comparison here to the stock rear tires, these things are a bit taller. So with the tallness, of course, you got the larger diameter out of that. You're going to increase speed on the top end, right? And of course, these are just slightly narrower than the stock tires. And of course, the better tread's going to last a lot longer than these bald suckers. And these have only had like maybe not even a half a dozen runs, and they're already pretty well pooched. So yeah, not a very good tire on the Bandit, but that has apparently never changed since day one when the Bandit first came out. It's always had the crappy rear tires, and that's fine. I mean, hey, it's an RTR vehicle. When do they ever come with good tires? Not very often. Sometimes they do actually come with some nice tires though. But anyways, there will be, like I said, video of this thing running, just doing some speed runs up and down with a stock 7-cell NIM pack and 3-cell LiPo. Originally, like I said in my first video, I really wasn't going to go with the 3-cell, but I opted out for going 2-cell because the 2-cell is not going to be much faster than the 7-cell NIM anyway, and I thought, you know what, let's try 3-cell anyways. If it blows up, it blows up, and I'm going to have to get new tires, right? And didn't. So no problems with the tires on the 3S. So yeah, a few changes from this video than from the first one for those of you who did see it. Those who didn't, well, it's kind of new and fresh anyways for you. I still have to do ball bearing upgrade all the way around. I thought I had the right size bearings, turned out I didn't. These are 5x8 mil. I have 5x10, kind of sucks. So I'm going to have to order in ball bearings for all the way around. I do want to find hex adaptable wheels for the front. These are just the same as the stock rear tires. It just has the cross pin here, and that cross pin thing, if you tighten down the nuts too tight, it will lock up your front end or your rear end. Well, actually, it'll actually lock your fronts up too if you turn the nuts on too tight. And I kind of like to have the nuts tight, so I know they're not going to fly off the car anytime soon, right? So and you got to have these things snugged up anyhow, because the cross pin, if it works too loose, you'll have a cross pin fly out. So pretty crappy design for that. But these new wheels I got on here, they have the hex nut. So I had a couple of hex nuts that were in perfect shape. Threw them on, so I need wheels for the front that are going to have the same, but I want to stay with the same diameter wheel and same sort of style of tread on the front. So, because this is a buggy, you know, and I want to kind of keep it as a buggy. So I got to do that. I still want to get the adjustable turnbuckles for the camber link adjustment. You know, you already have steering adjustment, which is great, but I also want to, you know, be able to set the rest of it up properly, and it adds a lot more strength and durability, etc., right? I'm gonna go with metal steering system in it. I found a chassis from Intigi that I really like, and it's an all alloy chassis, which will also give me a wider mounting plate for the ESC, because I had to put a longer screw on the inside, and then I've got a zip tie holding the front screw hole to the other screw hole of the plate, because on the VXL it's a wider plate because it's already brushless. This one being brushed from the factory, the plate isn't as wide for the mounting. I thought it would be the same, but I guess not. So for now I will order what I need to get that plate a little bit more stable and secure the way it should be. You know, and the other parts that I need for some of the stock parts and the ball bearings, but do have a lot of upgrades in store for this machine for sure. And it's going to be a hell of a fun racer, and you know, for drag racing and slalom racing. And anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. That covers it for this video. You know, stay tuned for the speed runs. I'm just doing them for now up and down my street, and but just she goes pretty good. Anyways, catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.